Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Britain hails breakthrough in hypersonic weapons test to stay ahead of enemies. Britain has completed a major hypersonic weapons trial as part of efforts to stay ahead of its potential enemies. The latest UK hypersonic research could see weapons traveling at several thousand miles per hour, or more than 5 times the speed of sound in the next 5 years. This breakthrough comes after 6 weeks of testing at the NASA Langley Research Center in Virginia, with the support of the US. Scientists have now completed testing on an engine for an in-development, cutting-edge, hypersonic cruise missile, the Ministry of Defense announced today. The engine, successfully, demonstrated how a high-speed, air-breathing propulsion system would work, enabling greater ranges than a conventional rocket. This means such an ultra-fast engine could eventually power missiles that go farther and faster than what is currently possible. Defense Secretary John Healey MP said about the efforts, "We are living in a more dangerous world, and it has never been more important for us to innovate and stay ahead of our adversaries, equipping our forces with the technologies of the future." This milestone moment on hypersonics research, supported by British scientists and British small businesses, demonstrates another crucial area where we are working in lockstep with the US to bolster our armed forces and strengthen our deterrence. A Russian Navy frigate fires a Zircon hypersonic anti-ship missile during drills in the eastern part of the Mediterranean Sea. Picture. Reuters. There is no universally accepted definition for the term hypersonic missile, but it is typically used to describe missiles that travel at speeds greater than 5 times the speed of sound, with significant maneuverability during flight. This enables them to change trajectory during flight, making their flight path and target difficult to predict. They fly at lower altitudes than ballistic missiles, which means that they may be harder to track at long distances with some surface-based sensors, such as certain radar. Paul Hollinshead, Chief Executive of the Defense Science and Technology Laboratory, DSTL, said this milestone represents a critical advancement in the UK's defense capabilities. He added, "The success of these tests highlights the UK's commitment to technological leadership and innovation in this crucial area." So far, Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran are reportedly the states which have such weapons in their arsenal. Meanwhile, the UK announced plans to deploy its first domestically made hypersonic cruise missile by 2030. The US also has multiple hypersonic weapons programs and are conducting tests. This comes after Sir Keir Starmer announced the biggest sustained boost in defense spending since the end of the Cold War. Got a story? Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk, or you can submit your videos and pictures here. For more stories like this, check our news page. Follow Metro COUK on Twitter and Facebook for the latest news updates. You can now also get Metro COUK articles sent straight to your device. Sign up for our daily push alerts here. Era. More, 9 children dead after missile strike on playground in Zelensky's hometown. Era. More, why did 6 people end up dead while hiking in the Kamardabin Mountains? Era. More, Trump gives TikTok 75 days to find a US buyer, trade war heats up. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.